dancing for peace, for inner peace. I need to say that inner peace.
Inner peace, yeah, exactly. Because nowadays it's tricky.
Yes,
People
yeah.
would be like, what are you talking about? Peace?
Always I say the biggest circle because I'm proud.
I saw people touch a part within themselves where they have never been. And that was just really beautiful. So I think I knew, okay, I have to invite this guy actually for the podcast.
And love trip also.
Okay, so it's really all about love.
Yes. I don't know how much I have to be deep in this.
Go as deep as you want. ABG, new episode. Encounter with a beacon of love.
Love.
Okay, so hi Mustafa, how are you doing?
Fine, alhamdulillah, everything is good.
Yes, perfect. So how do we know each other?
Actually, first time was in the biggest circle in Africa, Europe, and let's say this round Middle East, in a region of DUP, Dance of Universal Peace.
Yeah.
It was more than 200 person dancing for peace, for inner peace. I need to say that inner peace.
Inner peace, yeah, exactly. Because nowadays it's tricky.
Yes,
People
yeah.
would be like, what are you talking about? Peace?
How you are making peace with that practice?
Exactly.
It's inner peace.
Yes, it's not practical. It's very, okay, no, inner, inside. Yeah.
And then also I saw you in a couple of circle after that biggest always I say the biggest circle because I'm proud that Tunisian people have that awareness and consciousness, which I'm proud. Always outside the country, I say Tunisia is very ready for spiritual practices, for consciousness. Yes, I'm very happy for that.
Okay.
So after that, we had a couple of circle, and actually, I want to know your feedback about the dances.
No, actually, let's say it was amazing. It was really amazing because it drove me to reconnect with something, let's say, I already know because I've been in this kind of circle actually before. But I was really, really glad to witness people connect with love. Okay, because you did something really amazing over there, which was just bring people together, but with themselves. So you created an opportunity for people to be intimate with themselves. And through dancing with authenticity, so I saw people crying, I saw people, let's just say, I saw people touch a part within themselves where they have never been. And that was just really beautiful. So I think I knew, okay, I have to invite this guy actually for the podcast. Actually, yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
So, who are you, and what drove you there?
Who am I? This is the hardest question. It's for a lot of people. But now, since you said love, with love, I can say that I'm a love seeker. My energy is love. I generate or I follow love. I'm searching for love. That's why just maybe you don't know that, just the dances. But dances in a big concept called Le Grand Amour.
Okay.
The biggest love. And have 5 categories. There is soirée d'amour, let's say love nights, love camps, love retreats, love workshops, and love trip also.
Okay, so it's really all about love.
Yes. And soon we're gonna start Tour d'Amour, love
Okay.
caravan, let's
Yes.
say, Tour
Okay.
d'Amour. So it starts with Camp d'Amour. It was a camp. I don't want to say Sufi camp because I don't want to label practices or activities I do with the Sufi, because Sufi
Yeah.
it's
It's vast.
not just vast, it's very high. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to use that word,
Yeah.
but people who are interested in Sufism, so start with Camp d'Amour, and then I do my own trips, which I'm searching for the truth, and I do it with love. And there is people who join the want like to join the trip. Just I want to be with you. I say,
Yeah.
for example, I do hitchhiking. Yes, I do with you. Sometimes I don't find where I sleep. I sleep
Yeah.
in a tent. I buy a tent and come to you. So first,
So they felt a connection with something
yes, and
through you.
actually in one trip, there is a woman. She came. It was in Konya,
Mm-hmm.
the city of heart.
Yeah.
um, I said, okay, why you are here? What do you want? She said, I came here to find the love, uh, which is in person.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, let's wait until the end of the trip. And then um, she said, voilà, I'm looking for le grand amour, the
Mm-hmm.
biggest love. And at the end, I asked her, did you find the big love?
Mm.
She said, I find the biggest love.
Yeah.
And that's it. All those practices for me lead me to the biggest love, which is the creator of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people, when I'm talking about love, they think, or camp d'amour,
Mm-hmm.
they think like
Yeah.
couple love
Yeah,
and
exactly. So it's
no, it's not that love.
so dating
Yes, it's
dating
like
event dating event.
yes, it's not dating event. It's looking for love with love
Mm-hmm.
through love, and we can't love the God without loving each others, without loving ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So one, and I, in my journey, I see practices, and yes, let me learn this, let me bring this to my country, let me bring this to my people, and I have to be sure that those practices have to be done with love.
Mm-hmm. So how do you know that the practice is done with love?
Yes, uh, the opposite of love is fear.
Okay.
When it's like duality, there is the love and there is the fear, the ego, everything.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of practices. Actually, I believe every practice
Mm-hmm.
can be done with love.
Absolutely.
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "حب ما تعمل حتى تعمل ما تحب," which means do what you are love what you are doing until you do what you
Mm-hmm.
want to do or you love, which means everything have to be done with love. Um, so there is some practices that it's about the practice, but also it's about the people who are going there. They are not expecting something special. They are not expecting image. They are not expecting Instagram story
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. So those practices, I feel. Look, I believe that every practice is love
Mm-hmm.
and can be done with love. I don't want to say that the practices that I do is like have more love or
Yeah.
every practice.
So at this stage of your life, what is the because a lot of people talk so much about love, 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 love. It becomes a label.
Yes.
Okay. So what is your understanding of unconditional love or love, just love?
Okay. I don't know how much I have to be deep in this.
Go as deep as you want.
That
Go as deep as you want.
unconditional love. Everyone talk about unconditional love,
Mm-hmm.
but can we love unconditional love? No, no, no. Still not yet. Let's say that's the perfect stage of love.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay to not love someone or think unconditionally. There is one love who, that you can love him unconditionally. And even that love, which clearly I'm talking about love of God,
Mm-hmm.
which I call him Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Even that love, um, people now love it, love Allah conditionally, in
Mm-hmm.
conditional way. Like, I love him to get that or to not be there. Rab al-Adawiyya, which is like saint, she say, I love you not because I want to go to heaven and not because I'm afraid of going to the hell. I love you just because I love you. I love you because you are worthy to love.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if we can find that love um, in that earth. But while I'm loving my wife, while I'm loving my partner, my friend, my father, it's like trying to get or to reach that level of unconditional love. So it's like incarnation on that love, of
Yeah.
that love. So it's in some poesy there is like fika surat al-rahman, which means like in you there is like a picture
Yeah.
of Allah. So I'm trying to love Allah in you.
Mm.
So in that way we are trying, we are learning how to love. Exactly, this is the word. We are learning and trying and knowing and searching what is that love,
Mm-hmm.
so we can maybe one day love Allah in the way that He deserves to be loved.
Okay. And in your practice, let's say what you organize some event. Okay. So how did you get into this event and decide to represent this event in Tunisia?
So you are talking about DUP, right?
Yeah.
Dance of
Okay. So.
Universal Peace. So in one of my trips, I my path crossed with an international caravan.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Konya also.
Okay.
And I found the people holding hands, having circle, different ages, um, and
How old were
repeating.
you at that moment?
Not it was 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Yes.
3 years
So
ago.
during COVID. COVID.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, we were wearing masks.
Exactly.
Yes. So I found this, and they are saying Bismillah, Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah. Those people are from the West.
Mm-hmm.
What they are doing? I know in Konya everyone come from everywhere,
Yeah.
but everyone come with his own culture. Those people are from the West, and they are repeating Bismillah, Alhamdulillah. And then there is like Kyrie eleison or Anna Maria,
Yeah.
and then there is Haida, which is Jewish mantra. So what is this? Here I saw like spark of love, and I asked.
So
This
people
is,
from different background and
yes, and this
culture
is
able to actually connect and share something in common.
exactly this. The dance of universal peace is practiced since 1965, something like
Okay.
that. And the origin of this practice from Samuel Lewis, who created this practice, He was disciple of Hazrat Anayat Khan, who is a Sufi master in India.
Okay.
So yes, those people are from the West, and this practice grew in California, in the West, but the origin was from the East, and his prayer toward the One, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty,
Okay.
the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of guidance. So, like, toward the One, there is love, perfection, toward the One, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, like
Yeah.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so I asked, and I knew that the idea of this practice, Samuel Luis wanted to collect every mantra, let's say mantras from different culture,
Yeah.
background, religion, and put it in one practice. So in that harmony and love that bring beauty. And that's it. I saw that and said, oh, this is an amazing medicine. Let's bring that to my people.
Okay.
And that's what happened. Now, soon we will have a very big camp, inshallah,
Okay. Yeah.
in January.
Okay.
And I will bring the people from California to
Ah,
Tunisia.
here. Oh, amazing. So,
Yes.
okay, amazing,
The
amazing.
scoop.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, first time we got that. We got that right. So, okay, what has changed in your life actually from that moment, since that moment?
Uh, so,
So I can imagine because you went there and then you came back, you were probably different. So what has changed at that moment?
Wallah, I don't want to make that moment like I put it in the highlight because
Okay.
it's a journey.
Yeah.
I'm still in that journey. I'm still changing every day. But that in that moment, I felt that we can reconnect or rebuild that bond with our own culture, our own background, spiritual background that we are, unfortunately, we are disconnected from that.
Yeah.
It's good to have a lot of practices, but um, it's better to be like
Grounded.
grounded. Yes, I did a lot of practices, and like Reiki, Tai Chi, Qigong, meditations, like types of meditation, and yoga. But this like touched my heart and touched also a lot of Tunisian hearts here. Still now, when I'm trying to do different culture dances, they say, Mustafa, we need more dhikr dances, like Islamic dances. I say, yes, but this dance of universal peace. And this is from everywhere. But they say, I felt that people need some practice that
Connected with the
roots.
yeah, the roots. Yes, cultural roots.
Yes, that's why our next event called Mediterranean Roots.
Okay, interesting.
Yes, we need to connect. We need that
Opening.
opening, but still without those roots. And we are talking a lot about grounding. But it's like a normal plant. If you don't put it in the right
Environment.
environment, it will not raise.
Yes.
If you take bamboo and you put it in
Whatever.
it's different, they will not raise. So your own
Roots.
roots, environment, it's lot benefit than others, let's say.
Okay, and what are the challenges you encounter?
Challenge me.
Yeah, challenges like actually difficulties because I'm sure it's not, especially if you want to do something deep, you are going to encounter some resistance.
Yes. In all the activities of Le Grand Amour, it's not very famous or exposed to public, let's
Okay.
say. Always I'm trying to make it private, hidden, because you know there is that resistance. If you do something very quickly or
Mm-hmm.
very fast, there is a lot of resistance also. um, so the resistance I found, one time I was like, one dance was about Jai Ma Devema.
Yeah.
Was like Jai Ma Devema, or Haida or Krishna or anything. And then I said, let's do healing Bismillah. And I start healing Bismillah. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. And someone like, what is that? And oh, we are praying. We are. No, it's like the same when we say toward the one, when we say إلى الله إلى الواحد, يعني
Mm-hmm.
it's Allah, الواحد الأحد. After all, we have that ruined picture about our culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's from this side. From the other side also, how you say astaghfirullah or ya hadi,
And then you
and
connect it with something else.
you are dancing
Mm-hmm.
and you are singing with la ilaha illallah. Okay.
So people are close and limited by the form.
Yes, because they think Islam should be
In a
in that
box.
box,
Yeah.
and like that, like that, or it's
Religion.
not
Yeah, this is
religion.
not
No,
Islam.
no, it's not that.
Mm.
It's not that. Our religion or our connection should be from heart, and your beliefs. No one can understand your connection with Allah.
Yeah.
So it's just form. And look, those people who are trying to clean and heal those
Once.
wounds. Yes, with this background and culture. But I can't mention like a lot of challenges, because that, like I said, Tunisia is very ready for that now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think you can confirm this, because in Tunisia,
Yeah.
like, people are open-minded. You can see, for example, I was in camp in Turkey last October, and it's forbidden to take photos. Don't take photos. Don't share in social media. Don't do
Okay.
this in public. Why? Yani, in my country, I do this in the beach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
People
exactly.
go to swim
They
and they are
work.
seeing us holding hands, saying La ilaha illallah, and it's okay. Yes, at some point, these people, what they are doing, but Tunisian people are ready to see difference, and like to ask, what is this? Let's
Mm-hmm.
just see, is that good or no? We don't have that big resistance,
Mm-hmm.
that hate.
Yeah.
So it's okay. So I said again, I'm proud of my country, my people, that have that background of love,
Mm-hmm.
that base of love.
Yeah. I think also it's also about historical and geographical context too. Because, for example, where Tunisia is located, there's so many, actually, it's really close to many countries. And
Yeah.
also, Tunisia is in a situation now where so many changes are happening so fast. So they are either obliged to adapt to the changes, or the let's or as Darwin said, the culture won't resist.
Look, our country, it's ready for to be that place who accept everyone
Mm-hmm.
in the biggest
Inclusivity, yes.
differences, political differences. After the revolution, they were like the right, extreme
Mm-hmm.
right, and extreme
Left.
left, but we didn't find like those. We
Mm-hmm.
didn't saw blood.
Yeah.
We didn't saw aggressive in certain level that we see
Yeah.
outside. When I say that to my friends, they say, no, there is a lot of hate and
Yeah.
aggressive. You don't see what is happening in our country. You have to say Alhamdulillah, because we are here in Tunisia, that whenever we disagree,
Mm-hmm.
we will not fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's maybe make Tunisia a good place to raise this conscious
Awareness,
and
exactly.
awareness. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, my two last questions actually, like, okay, what is your your vision for the future?
My vision for the future. Um, um, First of all, what also I'm working on now is like tell the people outside and I said community leaders, coaches, spiritual leaders, foreigners
Mm-hmm.
to um, come to Tunisia and see that it's, I want to say it's spiritual land.
Yeah. Oh,
If
that's really beautiful. Like,
yes,
that's really
it's
beautiful.
very spiritual land, and to show that we have very deep spiritual background. I was in the south last week, and I saw even the Amazigh
Mm-hmm.
uh,
The symbol.
symbols and the spirituality. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah, yeah,
Amazigh
yeah,
spirituality.
yeah.
I was like, and this is for fertility. This is for evil eye. This is
Mm-hmm.
for um, barakah. This is for opening a lot
Yeah.
of energetic symbols
Mm-hmm.
in the architecture also. So we have that deep
Strong.
background that we have to embrace and also show it to others. Spirituality is not just in India or Bali.
Yeah.
No, spirituality actually everywhere. And let's say spirituality here.
Yeah, it starts from the heart.
It starts from the heart, but every culture have its own spiritual background. So this maybe, and for the Tunisians and my people, I say, look deep in your community, your maybe your grandfather or how was his spiritual practice, even though it's primitive sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but had that meaning. Maybe not consciously, but definitely you will
Yeah,
find.
something was there actually after the question.
Yes.
And let's say that's what I appreciate in your circles actually, that it helps people to understand that they have something that can connect them with life, or actually God or the divine or the providence, actually whatever name actually they gave. And because some people they're more sensible actually to the dance, some people to the song, some people just to the connection, physical connection, holding hands, some people just actually with the moment.
Mm.
And I guess those are just different gates that are going to help them to get inside. Okay.
You know, dances of universal peace start not with dances,
Mm-hmm.
start with music.
Yeah.
Because Hazrat Inayat Khan was a musician and
Mm-hmm.
Samuel Louis too. So he was music teacher. And then there is the part of the mantra. So we have words.
Yeah.
So music, then words with the music. And then Samuel Luis meet a friend uh, who is choreograph. So together they created a movement, significant
Yeah,
anyway,
significant. Yeah.
significant movement to those words.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have, look, that building. There is the music, there is the mantra that we know every phrase have energy, frequency. Actually, every letter,
Mm-hmm.
if we repeat, have that energy. And then in certain way, there is word who have energy and
Yeah.
frequency. And in phrase and repeating that phrase one, two, three, four.
Exactly.
And then with the music, which is vibration, direct vibration.
Exactly.
So that's why we say in the circle the musicians are servant, they are serving
Yeah.
that, serving the dances. And then we add the movements. When I say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, I'm trying like to do that repetitive movement. We are raising that energy. When I say, Ya Hadi, here I am, come and guide me, Allahu. So here I am, come and guide me, like asking for guidance with my hands too. Allahu. And in a lot, we begin in the name of Allah. We say, we begin in the name of Allah. There is like those three steps.
Really, yes, exactly.
Also in Christian, when we say Anna Maria, Anna from the roots, Anna, which is the mother, Anna Maria, that is here where the womb, Anna Maria, Maria Magdalena, which is the first disciple of the Prophet Isa, Jesus in the Western culture. So Magdalena, it's very famous, who spread the message of Jesus. So like from the roots and the creation, the womb, and like spread, there is movements.
Storytelling.
Yes, in those movements we are understanding and like embody that energy in ourselves. So that's why it's called dances, but it's movements with mantra, with music.
Yeah.
It's amplifying the energy. Amplify every instrument. Every instrument in this life can help us. It's instruments of reaching the love. Every instrument. Before, in every traditional work, they were in the Islamic culture, they do that repetitive movement with doing dhikr. I was asking old man, why you stay 4 hours or 5 hours doing the same? He said, I'm doing dhikr. So imagine like astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Same movement.
It's like a practice, a way to become present and to get inside.
So it's like that. Every movement, walking, going upstairs, every step, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, or subhanallah, subhanallah. It's just about intention. If you put that intention, you be present here and now.
Exactly.
And that's it. And everything is instrument, which was those instruments, which is like have good energy and can help us maybe better than other instruments, and being aware to raise that energy. And also we are together in circle. So there is that energy and there is that connection with the dance leader. Everyone is connected to the dance leader.
So that's why it was so powerful when we had like more than 200 people.
Yes.
Let's create actually something.
Yes. Together, it's like everyone receive one information and spread with everyone, shared with everyone. So imagine you have 200 receiving
vibration and echo.
Vibration and echo.
Yes. Yeah, thank you again. Thank you. So just to finish, where can people actually find the activities with you, connect with you, and also follow what you do?
Okay. I have my personal Instagram. I share all the activities, which is Mohamed.Mustapha. It's private, but I accept sure friends, new friends, and love seekers. And also there is DUP, DUP.Tunisia, that we share everything about DUP because it's public for DUP practice. And for now, just that.
Okay. Do you have some upcoming activities?
Yes, we have trip to Konya soon in December.
Okay.
We have a big retreat in last January. We have tour in Tunisia. A lot of activities.
Okay, that's great. So people can find them in that page.
That always I say, just search and like keep look and yes. And for example, I know Ariel. Let me ask Ariel, give me the contact of Mustafa, because in that way we are like serious. We are not just curious.
Yeah.
And I say to my
interesting, friends, serious but not just curious.
Yes, serious, not curious. Because in this path, I believe that curiosity is not enough.
Okay, and the last one, actually, if I may add, because I already said the last one. So
It's okay.
where does the name actually Mustafa come from? Because it's not that common in Tunisia.
Um, no, it is. But my name is Mohamed Mustapha.
Okay, but Mustafa, this actually you are okay. Let's say to me, you are the second Mustafa I know in Tunisia, and the first one is Palestinian.
Ah,
So you know, so I've never heard a Mustafa in Tunisia, even as a
yes.
surname.
He's my grandfather name,
Okay,
Mustafa.
okay.
So after he passed away, after 4 months I came, so they said, okay, let's call him Mustafa. And my father want to call me Mustafa, and my mother want to call me Muhammad, and they said, okay, let's put both. And my name is the best name in the world for
Okay,
me now,
no, it's
Muhammad
nice.
Mustafa.
It's
Allah.
really no, because it's actually
Allah.
set you apart. Because you know, in Colombia we have actually a joke when they want to say someone, okay, this guy he's a Mustafa. It means something else.
No, you are in Tunisia.
So let's say in Tunisia.
In Turkey, if you say Mohammed Mustafa, oof, they will take you on their hand.
Exactly, yeah. Because I know that the name is pretty, pretty powerful. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
Okay, so thank you again,
Thank you
actually,
so
and
much.
from the heart.
Thank
Yes,
you,
thank,
thank
yeah,
you so
thank
much
you.
for this
Okay,
invitation.
you're welcome. You're absolutely
Yeah.
welcome.
You will come
And
to the next circle.
when is it? You tell me.
Let's say after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, actually, it's pretty intense. Actually, it's pretty intense actually, to me the program, especially because we are
Mm.
going by the end of the year, and I also have a lot of events to attend to.
Ah,
But for sure, if I'm not there, you should count me in for next year. Okay,
inshallah,
yeah,
inshallah,
for
inshallah.
next year, and probably maybe if I have the opportunity to be there actually by the end of this year, yes, absolutely. Okay, I love the circle, and I recognize myself in the energy you are sharing.
Thank you so much.
Uh,
Thank you for sharing your energy also in the circle.
Thank you, thank
Yes.
you.